memorized. That or he's hiding it off stage.
I think he had it on his phone, but I'm not sure.
You know what? Let's build him up. Say he has it memorized.
You know, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if he did, because Windows is just that smart.
Yeah, I mean, he plays with the keyboard, so he's got to have some sort of hacks going on here.
His opponent is Couch Spirit, though, who was the other big upsetter we were mentioning earlier.
Yeah, that is true. Managing to fight his way up through his bracket in order to make it to the winner's side of top 24 here.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, he beat Lucius, and he beat... I got to check for this other name. I'm so sorry, guys. Oop. We got him on top of... oh, man. Why did it not back off? That was annoying.
There we go.
Smash
Okay,
GG, work with me here.
Lord Bagel.
Lord Bagel, that's who it was. Yes.
Sadly, the glue did not come through this year.
Hey, it's still in losers, though.
Yeah. Oh, that is
bracket.
True. So the glue does have a chance to stick to the bracket.
Yeah.
Come on. You've commentated with me before. You know these puns are coming.
I know. I was just surprised that Glooser's bracket didn't throw you off. I was really proud of that one. But anyway.
Hey, you can't throw someone off from loser's bracket until they've lost twice.
That's true. It's true. It's sticky.
Yep.
All right, but I don't know what Windows' new in-game tag is, but it looks really spiffy. He's actually just going to leap right into Couch Spirit, though, already getting 84% and just relaxing on that platform. Like, he put himself in such a position that with Wrastor's airspeed, he could react to, like, anything. And, like, I'll throw out this up air or forward air and catch you.
Yeah, and knowing what your character's mobility is and what they can cover just from different spots on the stage is a really convenient thing to know.
Yeah. Oh, the Hydroplane not going to kill him. Look how close that got. Hollow Bones don't do you any favors in Rivals of Aether.
Not at all, but Flappy Wings definitely help you make some good claps.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get rid of Couch Spirit's first stock. Couch Spirit already having signs of life just within that first stock, right? It was looking pretty grim at first, but there is a reason this guy took out Bagel.
Yeah.
Especially at, like, basically the home tournament for Edalus.
Yeah, so the problem right now for Couch is just making sure that he can stay on this stage, because it feels like once you lose an exchange once with Wrastor, you're just going to be combo fodder for the next 3 minutes.
Oh, yes. We already had ourselves just a strong series right there, and we're getting closer to that death percent for Orcane. Looking for the spike, and just like that. And that was such a good one, too, because, like, even the teleport does have startup for Orcane. So, like, nothing, there was almost nothing he could do there that was safe.
Yeah, and not even just, well, on top of that, I should say, is that once you see them go for that teleport into the side of the wall, you know there's a wall jump coming, so you know exactly where they're going to be right after it.
Yes, that's true. You don't get a mix-up where you're jumping off.
Yep.
Gonna find it. Oh, okay. Using the Matty Ice, I see.
Yep. I mean, you gotta find some way to pop them up in the air. They're gonna be sitting underneath these platforms.
Is he gonna go for it again? No, he just stays on the ledge and just jabs.
Oh, hoping for the second place there, but Couch Spirit getting out of the way of that one.
What?
Soft spot!
I did not expect Sour Spot to kill. There we go, though. Windows taking that so strong. Like, just like you said, Scooter, it's just when Windows hits you, he gets his money's worth. Just every single time. Like, either he knows I get stock options here, or I'll just take a percent cut instead and just sit back.
Yeah, apparently using those steel wings to great effect here to get that kill. And here we go again, just comboing straight off the stage. No puddle on the ground, but manages to shoot one off and make it back.
Yeah, I want to believe that part of the reason that Couch Spirit opted for this stage was just once very large side blast zones, because that's how he was dying a lot of the time in the previous game. It's just like, this gives me the highest chance of not being comboed to death by Windows. And then, of course, this long center platform helps a lot, too, in terms of Orcane having a lot of great drop-through options, like the nair and down air.
The problem is, on the flip side, Wrastor also has that kind of advantage, too, because it's a character that loves being in the air to get things like that. And that all came off of a drop-down off the platform.
You already find this fair string and using the down air to bring him closer for another one.
Listen, Wrastor.
Oh.
Orcane does not want to try out for the Armada. Let him back on the ground.
Hey, man, he's the one who snuck on there, right? Kitchen sink.
The unguarded sink, the best character in the lore of Rivals of Aether.
As voted by the community?
Yep.
If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about the Rivals community, I don't know what will.
Yep.
Like,
trying to go down there with the up air back hit.
Oh my god. Okay, so like that's new. I don't ever remember seeing Windows comboing into sweet spot, like up special in the air, or even just really going for up special that often in the air. That was more of a grounded option for him.
Yeah, so being able to hit that in the air, it shows that even Windows is trying to evolve his gameplay here to stay relevant in Rivals.
It's like he was already relevant. He was clearly in the top 4.
Well, he's the only keyboard user. He has to try to find ways to make more keyboard users. It's like, you see this? You couldn't do this with controller. You got to be using a keyboard.
I see. This is frame perfect execution.
Exactly.
This is arcade stick style Wrastor. Oh man.
This is Wrastor teaches typing.
This is Orcane teaches Wrastor not to be in the sky. Like Couch Spirit, firing back.
Jeez.
But it's.
You get hit once and you're just flying all the way across the stage.
Yeah, it's like I want to like point out the things that Couch Spirit is doing, but unfortunately, so much is just him trying to come back from disadvantage.
Jeez. Just calling him out with these smashes. Oh, I'm trying again, but unfortunately I'm right in spacing, but that one will do it. Holy cow.
So like Windows is really showing right now why he is one of the main 3 terrors of this bracket.
Yeah. I mean, this combo right here just fair trains him off and then double claws him just to keep him off. Tries to go for the dunk, doesn't get it, but still a lot of damage coming out from Windows on these combos.
This is just vicious stuff. Okay, he's still alive. He is a bird. He does get to fly.
Yep, the joys of having multiple jumps to work with.
Yeah. Anybody else would be like, whoops, I just forgloried. Well, next thought.
Yeah, unfortunately, in this kind of situation, you don't want to be losing those stocks because you're in the top 24 right now.
I just noticed what Windows is doing with that slipstream. That is actually a perfectly spaced slipstream because he's able to get that full speed boost while wave dashing, and then gives him a speed boost for as much height as possible, too.
And on top of that, it makes it more difficult for a shorter character like Orcane to be able to parry it.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, that's so good.
Yep. I mean, just all these little spacing things, whew, just hooking him down to the ground. Gets the spike, recognizing that he's teleporting to the stage. He's jumping off, and he is going to the blast zone.
Goodness. Yeah, Windows, and he's not even slowing down for a moment.
Man. I mean, just the pressure that he's constantly exerting. Couch Spirit trying to find an opening with that up B into the puddle. But Windows just constantly moving around and forcing him off stage in these situations. There we go.
Oh, tries to, I think, wave land, but instead gets caught by the teleport, and now it's Couch Spirit's turn to make something happen. Makes a very ambitious read with that down strong and pays with his life for it. Windows doesn't let anything go like unpunished.
Yeah, Windows in phenomenal form right now, I must say.
Like, we know Couch Spirit's playing well today, but it doesn't matter. Windows is just that good.
Let this man live.
Just, oh my gosh, showing why Orcane Species is just so endangered right now.